I applied for over 17 jobs in professional sports and didn't get any of them. I applied for internships. I sent my resume in FedEx packages and beautiful resume paper. I networked. I became a part of associations. And unfortunately, that did not translate into getting a job in professional sports. And it reached a point where I just said, maybe this is not the career for me. Maybe this isn't what I'm supposed to do. If I'm working so hard and I'm not landing a job or even a volunteer position, maybe this is not what I'm supposed to do. But interestingly enough, I said that I'm going to forge forward. This is what I love. This is the career that I believe that will springboard me into my greater purpose. So I didn't want to give up. I felt the opposite of triumphant. But I decided that I was going to continue to apply for professional sports jobs. And if within a couple of weeks I was receiving the same result, then maybe I would think of something else. And I landed a job at the Chicago Bulls, one of the most world-renowned sports franchises in the world. And that is to say, sometimes right when you're on the cusp of giving up, right when you're on the cusp of looking at your trajectory and looking at your background and feeling like you're failing, feeling like you are a failure, or feeling like the work that you're doing is not paying off, if you don't quit, there might be something amazing right on the other side. Exercise your imagination. Sometimes in inner cities and in impoverished areas and even in diverse areas all around the world, if you're in a position where you feel like you are not connected to hope and you're not connected to possibility, then your imagination just is not as strong. Your vision only extends throughout the course of your block or throughout the course of your neighborhood. And regardless of if there's a lack of possibility that is around you, exercise your imagination and dream huge, dream big, bigger than what you see, bigger than what you're connected to, bigger than what's in your household, and bigger than what you might see on social media and Instagram and in your favorite hashtags. But look at what makes you come alive. What does that place look like? What's the geography? What are the steps that I'm gonna need to take in order to get there? I think that the bigger your vision for your life can be outside of what you see for your natural eyes, it makes the menu large in terms of what you can do. It makes you dream bigger. It makes your goals a lot more huge. And education is a huge part of that. Education provides this wonderful training ground where our imaginations are expanded, where you can meet people that speak different languages. You can meet people that have much different goals and much different backgrounds than you do. And you see that you're a small part of this huge, humongous world. But even though you're only a small part, you can dream just as big as that world. I think that this idea of self-identity and self-actualization it's a journey. It's like a beautiful struggle. And so when I think about completing that sentence, I am, I think about what it means to triumph over myself, of that part of me that is not strong enough to be who I am and be completely and deeply and greatly who I am. So when I say I am triumphant, it's not to say that I have triumphed over a person or a certain circumstance, because certainly I have. But in relation to this subject of I am triumphant speaks to defeating that part of myself that is not willing to be all that I am. My name is Halleemah Nash. I am triumphant.